My name is Austin Keys.
Okay, Austin, tell me about this. What do you call this? A car or a race car?
Junior dragster.
A dragster.
Junior dragster, yes.
Okay. How long did it take to make this?
So this was manufactured in '08 by Half Scale. I don't know how long it took, but I brought the car in 2018.
Okay.
Yes.
So you raced this car?
Yes, sir.
Where do you race this car?
Maryland International Raceway, Buzz Creek down in Southern Maryland.
Oh, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And how long have you been doing this?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
So what placements have you been with this particular one?
I've been from Maryland to Tennessee racing.
Yeah. And what spots have you come out as? 1, 2, 3?
Number one, this trophy right here was the Division I championship. So I was number one for around the DMV, and I went to World Finals in Memphis, Tennessee, and ranked number 7 out of 54 champions in North America.
Wow. How long have you been racing?
3 years.
3 years. How old are you now?
15.
They were allowing you to drive a race car at 12?
Yes, you can start racing junior dragsters at 5.
Wow. Okay, what's the fastest you go in this thing?
The fastest I've been was around the 790 at 85 miles an hour.
Wow. Is this the only type of racing you do, or you do something else?
So as far as racing, yes, this is the only racing I do, but I play multiple sports.
Oh, you're multiple sports.
Yes.
How come I haven't heard about you before now?
I'm not sure.
Where do you live?
I live in Nanjemoy, Maryland, a small community, country community, and
what county
Charles
is that?
County.
Charles County.
Charles County.
Okay. Do they have racing for you guys out there?
Not in Charles County. The closest is St. Mary's, Budge Creek. That is my home track.
So if people want to follow you, Austin, how do they do this?
Well, my Instagram is KTS Underrated. My Facebook is Austin Underrated Keys, so you can find me there.
You allow your 12-year-old son to get into racing.
I did.
Why?
Because I come from a long family of racers. He would be the 3rd generation racer in our family. So I've been around it all my life, so I'm very comfortable with it. And it makes me so proud to see my son continue with our legacy of the family in racing.
Wow. Are you also from Charles County?
I am born and raised in Nanjemoy, Maryland.
Wow. Are you nervous when he's on track?
There's been 2 occasions where I was nervous, where his car kind of got a little sideways, but other than that, I'm just happy, and I feel so blessed to be a part of an elite group of racers, and I'm so happy for him. But I don't let my fears, get in the way of his dreams. So I put those aside and just be his support system.
Do you ever get on track?
I have not been on track yet, but hopefully when he grows up, I can then focus on my track and my racing career.
You do want to have a racing?
I do want to race, yes.
Why?
Well, when I was younger, my dad would always put me in the car and let me drive, and I've done burnouts, but I've never been down the track fully.
Wow.
Yes.
So what do you do for him?
Well, for him, I'm his crew chief. I make sure the car maintenance is done. I change the oil every race day, change spark plugs, and I also start his car at the line, because with juniors, the parent or someone behind has to start the car at the beginning of the race, and that's what I do.
That's a lot of traveling, you know that?
Yes, every weekend from about March to about December is race season. Every weekend, there's a race somewhere.
So, Cherrell, what do you have to say to mothers like you?
If you want to do it, don't be afraid just because you're a mom. If you have a kid out there and they want to do it, don't be afraid, because you are moms. Moms are cool, we rock, and we can rule the world, and we can do anything we put our minds to.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.